Song Hye Kyo said, "There were many times when things went well and then things didn't go well. Song Hye Kyo, at some point, I got tired of my acting. I cried at Myung-hwa's acting in Cha Young-suk, Blue Dragon Series Awards interview." Actress Song Hye Kyo, 42, predicted a wider world for her next work. Song Hye Kyo held the grand prize trophy for The Glory at the second Blue Dragon Series Awards. The Glory is a leading drama in which Song Hye Kyo leads the play as Moon Dong-yeon, a victim of school violence. This Netflix series depicts the story of a woman whose soul was shattered by violence in her childhood, who risked her entire life to carefully prepare for her cruel revenge, and the story of those who fall into the vortex. It captivated not only domestically but also overseas, and both parts 1 and 2 ranked first globally. "I have vomited." Song Hye Kyo, who visited the Sports Chosen headquarters as her grand prize winner, confessed that she was experiencing her expanded world of work after The Glory. He said, "Acting was always good, difficult, but at some point, as I didn't do a variety of works, I got tired of my acting. Also, my appearance was the same, and I was tired of this, but I thought that it wouldn't be fun for people to see me. I heard that. Maybe that's why acting wasn't fun. At that time, while doing The Glory, the genre changed and my purpose changed, so my facial expressions and tone of dialogue changed, and it was very fun to watch my facial expressions and act, even though it's been a while since I debuted. Now that I've seen my face in a new way. So while doing this work, acting became fun again, and I started to look forward to seeing a fresh side of myself in a different genre situation, so I think I'll be more interested in that genre in the future. I think people who didn't watch it before because they thought, can Song Hye Kyo do something like that, may think differently." The mature attitude toward the work was also the reason why Song Hye Kyo was top. Song Hye Kyo said, "There were many times when things went well and then things didn't go well. I hope it goes well, and of course, it's my work, so I work really hard. I try hard not to disappoint those who have expectations, but there are times when things don't go well. Luck also plays a role, and that's why I do it. I don't think it's something I can do. I think I just have to work hard at the work I've chosen. It would be nice if it worked out well, but I'm now willing to accept things that don't work out. Of course, I'm heartbroken, but I'm not saying I want to die because this doesn't work, but I can accept it. I have no fear because I feel like I have achieved it," he said courageously. There was also a lot of anticipation for the next work. Song Hye Kyo said, "There are a lot of things I haven't tried. I've done a lot of melodramas, and since I was young, there are so many genres I haven't tried yet. I want to try horror, I want to do a perfect thriller, and I also want to play a villain. Comedy is better. I also want to play the role of a romantic comedy with a lot of flavor. Full House was my last appearance in 2004 when I was 24 years old. After that, I played a lot of serious characters. Recently, I enjoyed watching Bad Mom and I also had a lot of fun watching Cha Young-suk. I cried with Zhonghua when Zhonghua cried. Shroop was also a lot of fun. There were times when I watched the live broadcast, but I watched it anyway when I was on a plane or abroad. I filmed it. It's been a year since this ended, so I'm itching to watch interesting dramas. I want to go to the scene quickly and I'm jealous." His eyes sparkled. Choosing your next project is not easy. He was scheduled to appear in The Price of Confession with director Shim Na-yeon and Han So-hee, but it did not happen. Song Hye Kyo said, "Han So-hee seems to be a lovely friend. It would have been nice if we had been together, but So-hee, and director Shim Na-yeon were also disappointed, so we parted ways, saying, let's meet someday." It's even more disappointing that in this era, like the young MZ generation, I was curious about what it would be like to work with the right actress. These days, there are a lot of works that deal with women's stories, so I think I'll have another chance. It has celebrated its 27th anniversary since its debut as a smart model in 1996. I didn't live my life thinking about numbers, but sometimes when I see them in numbers, I think, wow, it's been a really long time. I've aged a lot. Only the external changes occur, but on the inside, we are the same. And the people around me are also similar. However, as I gradually gain life experience, I become a woman. The only difference is that I have matured and matured as a human being. So far, I have met good works and I feel like I am continuing to get to a good place, and then I falter and then get to a good place. I guess that is the time that keeps me going until today.